All the members of the Post, please stand up. This is just a handful of members, of course. You know, at one time, over 70 years ago, there were 600 members. Many of them World War II veterans that came back from war, trying to find a place of recognition of social services to better able to serve their community. And many of across the Chinatowns of America, American Legions were formed. Not just here in Boston, but New York, San Francisco, LA, Hawaii, and so forth. And so forth, many members across these 7 decades have contributed greatly to this community. Many of us benefited from this community, from the programs at American Legion. Tunny Lee, 1951, was the first Boy State program member nominated by Simi Wong, who was the first commander of this post when it was chartered in 1949. So he's 97 years old this year. He told me he would hope to live to 100 and he's going to invite me to his birthday party, so I hope to be there. But I want to talk about service and how important that is. You know, I've been this year, me and Amy, this is our 10th year as a member of this post. So it's definitely, you know, as a young veteran, as a young member, you know, I benefit off of their service, off of these World War II veterans, off these Korean War, Vietnam. You know, their service is what keeps me here. When I first joined this post, I went to the first installation dinner, and I was assisting a World War II veteran to the restroom, and he was telling me a story of how he not just served his country for himself, but for the whole community. He served for the papers, his citizenship papers. Because in 7 decades ago, many of the Chinese Americans could not be Americans even though they served. So because of their service, I am here today because I benefit off of them. I benefit off of them and all of you benefit off of them. So I hope that, you know, when you see these signs, like Peter was mentioning, you know, Edward Wong Square or George Way Square, or the 50th anniversary plaque, I hope you remember and recognize their service. And in hopes, in these next couple of years as well, speaking of memorial, the Boston Chinatown American Legion Post was working with the city of Boston in erecting a Chinese American Veterans Memorial here in Chinatown. So we hope that we have your support and everybody's support, especially the Chinese Historical Society. And we hope that, you know, you continue support in the next 7 decades as hopefully more younger members join our post and to support the continuous programs that we have here at the American Legion. Thank you.